The sound of generators can be heard throughout small sections of St. Croix. For those neighborhoods without power since Sunday, the Water and Power Authority's blue and gold trucks are a welcome sight, and one resident with a front row seat sat eagerly awaiting the announcement that power was restored.
I'm waiting for the power to come back on.
Enfield Green, where Warren lives, is just one of the areas on St. Croix still without power.
We're still getting several calls coming to the call center. They're pretty much in the same areas we're working today, so we anticipate by the end of the day we'll have the bulk of the system under control with only a few areas left for tomorrow.
The men and women of WAPA have been working around the clock to make sure St. Croix comes back online as soon as possible. In fact, WAPA has been providing meals for the line crews who have been working 7 a.m. to midnight shifts.
The line crews working, the plants, both plants stayed on their feet the entire time. We didn't have any generation problems during the storm. Both systems stayed up, and I don't think we mentioned enough how good the plants perform. People that are engineering are out doing assessments. People in audit and revenue protection are doing the documentation for the crews. All the departments, everybody pitches in, does some portion of the work, and it helps getting the restoration to the customers.
As of Wednesday, 90% of St. Croix had been restored, and officials expect the Big Island to be pretty much completed by Thursday.
Please be as courteous as possible. The guys are working as hard as they can in as safe a manner as possible. And all they really need from the public is encouragement because they're getting a good job done. But this is our third day of restoration. Remember, we couldn't work during the storm. It's unsafe to work in the rain. To have the system where St. John is back in service right now, St. Thomas will be complete today, and St. Croix tomorrow at this point is excellent. 3 to 4 days. I heard a comment earlier that, you know, they say no Hugo, they say no Maryland, that's correct. But those were 3 and 4 months of outages.
Erica Parsons, News 2.